Hello traders, welcome to a new video of Akamlo Forex. In this video, I'm here to show you how to identify a high probability entrance. Okay, if you are new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video. So guys, without wasting much time, let's begin. You can see we have two diagrams in this. We have diagram A and then we have the diagram B. I'm here to bisect the diagram A and also the diagram B so that you get the understanding on how to get or to identify the high probability entrance. Okay, now let's focus on diagram A. So in diagram A, you can see price giving us a what, a high, a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then price breaks the lower low, give us the BOS, and also breaks to the upside. You understand, which give us the chalk. So that tells us clearly that price was not in a downtrend. In the beginning, price was in a downtrend. So before price breaks this previous lower low and then give us the BOS. BOS simply means break of structure. So when price give us the BOS, price then clear the recent lower high. That give us a chalk. So anytime you see price clear the liquidity to the downside and clear the liquidity to the upside, that is a signal of of changing from the down move to an up move. So the chalk here you are seeing here is simply change of character. Change of character simply means change of trend. Okay, that means the price is changing from a downtrend to an uptrend. So look at what happens. So when price creates this chalk, it gives us a signal that we are changing from the bearish market to the bullish market. So when price gives us that chalk, we need to then identify, we need to hear, so because we now get that now we are coming to look on a buy. So we need to check on here at this level to find an order block or an imbalance zone needs to be filled in there before we take the buy move. It's either an imbalance filling 50% or fully, or an order block that is coming to test before we now take the buy move. Okay, so this is how price then break, give us a chalk and give us this pullback to test inside that level and continue the bearish move. And continue the bullish move. Okay, so price has changed from bearish position to the bullish position. Okay, so now guys, let's see here. So when price change from bearish to bullish, then we now find an order block here or an imbalance here to take a trade to the upside. So look at something. When price breaks here, price now form a new higher high. So this is our lower low. Price give a new higher high, and higher low. So when price give us this higher high, okay, when price give this higher high, price gives a higher low, right? So when price give this higher low, it push to the upside, which this high, it creates this high, but this high couldn't break the previous higher high. This high couldn't break the previous higher high and come and give us a little pullback and down break to the upside. So here is now the BOS. So what the pullback there that we are seeing here, the little pullback or the correction that we are seeing here is an inducement leg, which is a liquidity. So here is now a liquidity, is an inducement leg. So you can see many SMC traders will now be identifying their order block at this level, thinking for price to then come test that place, and then they will take the bullish move. But this is not the way. This is not a perfect entrance. This is not a high probability entrance. So the high probability entrance is that you need to wait for price to then come and grab this liquidity to the downside, clear that that inducement leg, and then continue the bullish move, okay, and then continue the bullish move. So for us to identify, so we need, this is clearly telling us that a high probability entrance, we must find a zone that grabs liquidity, that has a liquidity grab, okay. So we need to find this zone. We have this level. Let's say we have an order block at this level. That's price has created an inducement leg here. So when price create this inducement leg, then we'll be waiting for our price to then come and clear that inducement leg, tap into our order block or our imbalance level, and then move to the upside. So here, when price give us our first entry here is a chalk entry. Is a chalk entry. That means price was giving us from the bearish to the bullish. That was a chalk entry. Our re-entering position, our re-entering here is the BUS re-entrance. So now price give us this short, now come give us the BUS, pull back, and then we continue the bullish move. So here is our second entrance. So this is a diagram A. So now guys, let's look at on diagram B. In diagram B, you can see price was also forming a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and break structure to the downside, which give us a BUS. And then look at what happens in diagram B. Look at it closely. You see the example. The difference. So here, price moved to the upside, but price didn't break the previous lower high. So it gives us a little pullback that creates an inducement leg before breaking the previous lower high. So when price then give us this little pullback before breaking this high, okay, before breaking this high. So when price did that, now we have found our chalk at that particular place. So now here is now the chalk. Many smart money concept traders will be looking here to find their order blocks to take the trade from that place and continue the bullish move. But that is not the high probability entrance, or that's not a high probability zone which you can use to enter your positions. Okay, so from today, if you are doing that by the end of this video, I hope you will learn a lot that will not allow you to be risking your money into the market. So now, since we have taken trade here, we look to find our liquidity or an inducement leg beneath here, and then we find our zone here, either being an imbalance or an order block at this level. So price then come, clear that, tap into the OB, and then move to the upside. See, price repeat itself. This, what happens here is the one that repeat itself. So price didn't break this BUS to the upside straightforward. Price creates an inducement leg. Price creates an inducement leg. You understand? Price creates an inducement leg that clearly give us a liquidity to the downside. So here, this low here is also an inducement leg. So since this here is an inducement leg, we want price to then clear to the downside, give us a BUS, and then give us a true back, so we can take our re-entry at this particular zone. So we'll find our order block or imbalance zone here, or a vacuum block to take the position to the upside. Okay, so this is our re-entrance. So our first entrance is we identify the chalk, the chalk, and then use the chalk to get an entrance to the upside, to get an entrance to the upside. Okay, so this is how we entered our positions. So guys, let's move into the chart to find an example of this. Okay, now um we are now looking in the chart. This is pound dollar in the 4 hour time frame. Okay, pound dollar in the 4 hour time frame. So guys, let me just use the replay mode so we can see what price does. Okay, guys, look at it. So here, price is what? Price is not in a bearish move, right? Price is in a bearish move. Price is in a bearish move. Price is giving us a what? A lower lows and lower highs. So price move down, give us a what? A lower low, lower high, lower low, break to the upside, lower low, lower high, break to the downside, give us a what? A lower low, and then lower high, give us a what? A lower low. You understand? So when price then give us a what? Give us this lower low. Okay, price when price give us the last lower low, which is here. So price then is our last lower low. So when price give us this lower low, look at what happened. Price then what? Go back to give us a what? A lower high and break structure to the what? To the downside. So when price breaks this structure, now this is now our BOS. Okay, here is now the BOS. Okay, so okay, guys, so here is now the what? The BOS. Okay, let me take this. Okay, so here is now the BOS. You understand? So price break to the downside, give us this BOS, and this is our recent lower highs. Our recent lower high. So our recent lower high is this point. Okay, so when this high is our recent lower high, so price then what? Price comes and break that recent lower high. So if price breaks this recent lower high, this is now a what? A choke. We now identify our choke at this one, at this point. We identify choke at this point. So if we identify our choke here, that means that price is changing from what? From this bearish move to a bullish move. So price is changing from bearish move to a bullish move. So look at what happened when price change from this bearish. When price breaks this what? This structure. Okay, when price breaks, price then give us a what? An inducement leg. Okay, and then push back to the upside. So what we'll be expecting is that we'll now find our zone around this point. We'll find our zone around this point. It's either support tending to resistance tending to support, or support tending to resistance, or we'll find an order block or an imbalance zone. Any zone that we can find here. Now we are coming to find our zone at this particular point. Okay, so now here, what can we find here? What can we find in this one? In this move? Okay, what can we find? So in this move, we can find an imbalance here. You see, so here is our imbalance. So this place is our imbalance. Now we will be expecting price to then come and what? Tap into the imbalance, okay, and then give us the bullish move. Then continue the bullish move. So guys, let's see how price will then react at that point. Okay, let's see. So now this is our zone. Let me mark it. So here is then the zone of an imbalance. So there is our imbalance. So we now take a long position at this particular point. We'll put our stop loss just below the candlestick, just below this low, and then we'll target the recent high. We'll target the high of this point. So we'll be expecting price to then tap into the imbalance, either fill 50% or even more than 50% or full, and then to continue the move. So guys, let's see how price react to that particular point. Okay, you see how price is doing, right? Okay, price has tapped in. You see how price has tapped in, fill the imbalance, fill the imbalance, and then move to the upside, hit our TP. So this is a high probability setup. So guys, if you are enjoying this video, please click on the like button, and don't forget to check in the description link. The description below, you'll find our Traders Chat Room community link and also the library. In the Traders Chat Room community, we offer free lessons on every Saturday, free lessons, and also Sundays before market open, we hold discussions meeting so that we can attend to traders, to any question that traders wants to be clear of, and then we will have a discussion to make sure that traders really get what they want. That will help us hit our profits in the forex market. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you are not a subscriber, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a new video. Okay, don't forget to share this video to friends and family. Share to your groups, Facebook groups, Telegram, Instagram, any group that you are. Share it to your friends to benefit this video. Guys, this is Carlo Forex, aka the Forex Broker Medra, aka the Sniper King, aka the Structure Doctor.